It's 6 a.m., and Cassidy is sleeping soundly in her new room. That was until a loud trumpet started playing. It did more than just wake her up. It also startled her. Her body jumped from the shock and then fell face first on the floor. "Ow!" groaned Cassidy while rubbing her forehead. Then she looks up and sees a chicken standing in front of her. A big yellow one wearing a bib that says, "Let's eat."
"Wakey, wakey, sleepyhead!"
sang the happy chicken.
"What is wrong with you?"
yelled Cassidy. The chicken makes a puzzled look on her face.
"What do you mean?"
she asked. Cassidy then stands on 2 feet.
"You could have just woken me up normally, Susie."
The chicken starts to laugh.
"Well, how else am I supposed to make you rise and shine, silly? Come on, our friends are waiting for you,"
she said. The two leave Cassidy's room to meet up with the others on stage.
"You're going to love your new friends,"
said Susie.
"I doubt it,"
Cassidy thought to herself. They finally made it after walking down the long hall.
"And that's why I shaved my eyebrows."
"Oh, hello, Miss Cassidy," said the brown anthropomorphic bear with a smile. He wears a black top hat on his head and a bow tie wrapped around his neck. "My name is Gabriel. My purple friend over there is Jeremy." The bunny is also like him, except he doesn't wear a hat, just a red bow tie and suspenders. "And the one next to him is Fritz," said Gabriel while pointing to the red fox.
"I know, the puppet introduced me to him before,"
said Cassidy. Gabriel raises his eyebrow.
"Puppet?"
he asked.
"Oh, you must be talking about Charlie,"
said Susie while butting in. In fact, Cassidy knew all of them already since she attended to witness Charlie reincarnate them a long time ago. She didn't tell them that, of course, because it would arouse suspicion and do more damage than she realizes, like jeopardizing Elder Consequence's mission.
"Enough talk. Let's go have fun already,"
Fritz shouted enthusiastically. Cassidy decides to give it a shot. She tries sword fighting with Fritz. It didn't go so well. She tried baking pizza with Susie. It got overbaked. She tried playing guitar with Jeremy. Then it broke. And last, she tried singing for Gabriel, but her voice was ear-bleeding. Cassidy storms to her room and slams the door.
"Our new friend doesn't look very happy,"
said Jeremy while frowning.
"What do we do now, Captain?"
asked Fritz. Everyone turned their attention to Gabriel. Just when he was about to come up with a new idea, a loud thud from outside the front door broke his train of thought.
"What was that?"
asked Susie. The four stepped outside the pizzeria's front entrance to investigate. It was a pig and a crocodile who are like them, but less friendly. A lot less friendly. They wear blue jeans and black leather jackets over their white tops. "Not these two jokers again," Gabriel whined.
"They're an eyesore,"
said Fritz.
"And mean,"
Susie added. The pig and the crocodile come once every week to egg their pizzeria.
"Ha ha ha ha! Here's your breakfast for the day, losers,"
shouted the crocodile. The pig then throws an egg at them. The egg flew and splattered on Gabriel's face.
"Bullseye!"
shouted the pig. "That's it. I'm calling the cops," said Gabriel while wiping yolk off his face.
"They won't get here fast enough. We should call Charlie,"
said Jeremy.
"No,"
Fritz protested.
"We can handle these clowns ourselves this time, because I have a gun."
He then pulls out his volcanic pistol. "Fritz, no!" shouted Gabriel with worry. Fritz has a hot temper when it comes to bullies. Both the pig and the crocodile laughed and pulled out theirs. Then what emerged from the bushes were friends who are also armed. One is an ox, and the other is a cat. It's obvious that Jeremy, Fritz, Gabriel, and Susie are overwhelmed. That was until black tentacles started phasing outward from the concrete underneath the four ruffians. One wrapped itself around the cat while the ox is hanging. They both dropped their weapons and screamed in terror. Gabriel and his friends looked at each other with shock and confusion. They wondered where those tentacles were coming from. Then Cassidy walked in front of them, revealing the source. After that, both the ox and the cat were launched far away from their pizzeria and into the deep forest. The pig and the crocodile were terrified. Before they could run, Cassidy trapped them with her tentacles. She then pulls them towards her and says,
"Apologize."
The pig and the crocodile asks while in terror.
What are you?
She responds,
"I'm the one who is gonna send you to the other side, unless you apologize to my friends."
She squeezes them to make her point.
Okay, we're sorry.
The crocodile yelled.
Yeah, we won't do it again.
The pig squealed.
Good boys. Now remember, show your faces around here again, and I'll turn you into a pork sausage and you into a leather-skinned purse.
Threatened Cassidy. After she releases them from her grasp, they both run into the forest without looking back. She looks back at Gabriel and the others. Their jaws were hanging low because of what they witnessed.
That was so cool.
Jeremy yelled. Fritz laughs and says,
You sure showed those scurvy dogs who's boss.
Gabriel walks in front of Fritz. I didn't know you could do that. She responds without turning.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of things you don't know about me.
But why did you come to our rescue?
Jeremy asked.
I thought you wanted to be alone.
Cassidy turns around to face them with her arms crossed and says,
Because I hate bullies. Also, after spending the whole morning with you four, I realized going back to being alone would be boring and depressing, so I'm willing to open up.
Gabriel and the three were moved and started shedding tears. Then they gave her a group hug.
I'm baking pizza for all of us,
Yelled Susie.
It's 8 in the morning.
Said Cassidy. Hey guys! Shouted a sudden male voice. And standing at the front of the pizzeria's entrance was another anthropomorphic animal who looks like Gabriel, except this one is more shiny and fat. He is also made of plastic and has rose-red cheeks. What's up, Toy Freddy? Asked Gabriel. Toy Freddy shakes while stammering. It's Toy Bonnie. He couldn't finish because he was devastated. Then they heard a female-like scream coming from inside. It was so loud that not even the restaurant's walls, windows, or doors could soundproof it. The five ran past Toy Freddy and followed the scream's echo. Even ran across the dining room and made it to the north wing. They discovered that it was Toy Chica in tears, with hands over her beak standing over Toy Bonnie's lifeless shell. The sight left Gabriel and his friends with confusion, sickness, grief, and anger. How did this happen? Asked Gabriel while shaking.
I don't know.
Stammered Toy Chica while wiping her eyes.
I just found him like this.
Gabriel runs to the kitchen to use the telephone.
This is 911. What's the emergency?
You got to be kidding me. I'll be there. Hey, viewers. Those of you who have been waiting for this episode to come out, thank you for watching. And also, like, subscribe, share with your friends, and comment about the video and tell me what you think about it. And I'll see you on the next one. See ya.